Hello and welcome to another update video about oil. Well, we have quite a strong sell-off. Want to talk to you about what that might mean for the chart. The scenario that we discussed here in the previous video is still active. However, as you know, the trend is still down. I'm still expecting oil to reach sort of into the 50 range, maybe even lower, based on this wave structure: a wave 1 down, a wave 2 up, a 3 down, a 4 up, and a 5 down. We currently talked about, or in the last video we talked about, that this here could have been a 5-wave move up in an A wave. This could have been the B wave already, or of course, you can get an extended B wave, which this might still be. But I also remember I gave you a level where I told you if we get below that level, this will probably not be a B wave anymore. Now, if we look at this structure here, we are now exactly at this point, the $77.60 level, the 78.6% retrace. Normally a B wave would not very often go below that level. Well, it can do, but this is typically the level where we say if we go below that level, probabilities will flip sort of towards a direct sell-off. It's all about probabilities, but always remember, B waves can do funny stuff. B waves can also go below the low of this wave 1, for example, so we can get something funny like an ABC here, and the C wave overextends, but really it shouldn't ideally go below $77.64. So from here either, but we don't see any reaction yet, but either here, okay, if we have a wick below that, not a problem, but we should then reverse, move up in a C wave, finish off this wave 2. The direct path down will become more likely, as I said, below $77.60. How would that look like as per the wave count? Well, we would then have to assume that the wave 2 was already in here. Certainly a possibility that we discussed as well. Would be quite a shallow wave 2, but absolutely possible. Yeah, we nearly maxed out the channel here to the upside. And we would then come down straight away, and this would most likely be a wave 1 to the downside, a wave 1 of the wave 3. It's a bit hard to say which one it is, because at the moment we have just really come to this exact level here at the 78.6 retrace, and of course the market is now quite oversold here on the 4-hour chart, so you would expect some kind of a bounce quite shortly. The question is the bounce strong enough to move it up in an impulsive fashion in a C wave to complete the wave 2, or will we go down directly, maybe just see a corrective move up? Because as you know, probably, also here this wave 3 to the downside consists of 5 waves, so something like that: a wave 1 down, a wave 2 up, a 3 down, a 4 up, and a 5 down. So that's sort of what we're looking at the moment. It could be, I mean, we had here this sort of, descending trend line within the larger channel. Oil is moving in this large channel. We've broken out above it and might just find support here where this trend line is currently running. Certainly something to focus on as well. But yeah, this is certainly how it could unfold in 5 waves in this third wave, like the wave 1 also had 5 waves. This can be interpreted as a 3-wave move. Yeah, if we consider the move down as a diagonal, that's certainly possible as well. Then we would have to reframe this and look at this as an A wave, B wave coming, and then a C wave down. Won't make a great difference, it's just a matter of keeping it right. And also that will influence the Fibonacci extension targets to the downside here. But overall, the overall trend hasn't shifted. So there's no reason for to get overexcited here that we might already go up. As I said to you, that is not my primary expectation. The expectation is still to follow here the path further down for oil. And if you now look at this, you'll see actually how this move up looks quite corrective. The move down looks quite impulsive. But we need to see. Yeah, we need to see, because obviously in an A, B, C pattern here within green wave B, the C wave is also an impulse, and therefore it's very hard to say at the moment which scenario we are in. What would I say? I'd be leaning to I'd be leaning towards a direct sell-off, but probabilities are very close together. They are both very valid. The problem is that this wave 2 wasn't really strong, so I'd like to see a stronger wave 2. However, the wave A was quite strong in itself, and if we see a wave C to the upside, it could easily break out of the channel. I wouldn't like to see that, yeah. So again, it's a bit, we just need to look at the levels at the moment. But either way, I would quite soon expect a bounce here. We're oversold on the 4 hour. We have probably some support here at this channel support, the yellow trend line, plus the support level of this green line, or of this green box, is quite relevant because that's one of the larger fib levels of the larger oil cycle. And that is basically at $76.50. So again, but as you know, I often see when I say I expect some kind of a reversal shortly, I often read in the comments that people just go long, but without any kind of signal going long. I mean, don't surprise, because you're catching the falling knife, right? You want to wait at least for a small signal. I mean, I make this video at a certain point in time. This could very well also drop below that level without any kind of reaction. You basically just catch the falling knife, right? But okay, that's my update about oil. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.